Good afternoon, good evening, or good night, boys and girls. This is Mr. Cuppy coming to you, straight from my home to yours. Wishing you a very happy holidays, and ready for a new installment of Mr. Cuppy's Weekly Read Aloud. So, boys and girls, tonight I picked a book that I think is going to be very appropriate for the night it is. Tonight I'm going to be reading you The Night Before Christmas, which is a lovely tale and excellent poem that I just want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy as I read you The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama, in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. When a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew him in a moment, it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath, and he had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a big bowl of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. And a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this week's Mr. Cuppy's Read Aloud, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your break. I'm really excited for when you come back, because we're going to get down to a whole lot of work and a lot of extra learning. I am so excited for it. So, boys and girls, I hope you enjoy the rest of your break and you have very happy holidays. So, from me to you, enjoy.